Um, we're doing cookies, I guess. I finally, yeah. I'm gonna grab my computer so that I can have the recipe. So, hold on. Okay. There's really no room for this. I think I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, there we go. Finally. Gosh. It was taking forever. Like the page wouldn't respond or something. Okay, so let's do this. So number one, preheat the oven, which I did. Do the butter, which I did. Did the bowl crack? What was that, dude? Okay, so we lost a little bit of butter, but it's okay. I'm just gonna wipe the butter off of my foot really quick. That's all great. Okay. There's butter on my foot. There's literally butter on my foot. That was like right in the camera too. I wonder if any of you guys saw that. And if you didn't, you should go back to see it because that probably was hilarious. It was not hot though. It's not hot, which is good. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Anyways, so I did all that. Okay, I need to beat the butter with the sugars. So, sugars. So I should use all the sugars, right? Yeah, okay, so, see. Okay, so I am tripling this recipe though, so. Okay, so, oh my god, the ground's so sticky right now. That's fun. What the fuck is that in my cookies, dude? Is that a piece of fucking bacon? Okay. So, I'm tripling this recipe. So, it calls for a half a cup of sugar. So, I'm doing 1.5 cups of sugar. Guys, trust, I'm so good. That's not enough. Okay, there we go. Then I'm gonna overload this one a little bit. Or not. There we go. Okay. Sugar, white sugar. Then I need 1/4 a cup of brown sugar. So know what? That's too hard to comprehend. So I'm just gonna get the 1/4 cup measure and just do that 3 times. Because I don't know how to transfer that at all. So okay, light brown sugar. Oh no, I'm getting sugar everywhere. Okay, that's 1. Oh, you can't even see that. It came out like in a clump. I thought that you could see that, but the flour, the sugar is in the way. Bro! Okay, and then we need 1 more, so I need to open a new brown sugar. Also, guys, this is getting like all over my freaking hands. I'm not in love with this. The thing almost just fell all the way over, dude. Okay, so then we go boom, boom. Thank you. Okay, so that's the sugars. And then it said, did it say pour the butter in? Okay, yeah, then I pour the butter in. Okay, I'm gonna get a spatula. I love how I'm doing this home alone. Like, there's nobody in this house right now except for me. And my mom knows that I'm making a cookie recipe from scratch. I've never made a cookie recipe from scratch alone before. And I love how she just, like, said okay and then just ran off to work, leaving me home alone in this house to make cookies. Like, I love that for me. I'm so trustworthy, guys. Mabel, move. Thank you. And then I have to get the step stool because I need to, stir it, but I need to, like, mix it with, like, the things, with, like, the beaters, the electric mixer, but I'm too short to reach it. I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay, so then fuck, where are the beaters? You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of some of the stuff that I'm done with because this is not working out for me anymore. I have like no room to do anything. So okay. Brown sugar. Okay. So I think that's it. So now we have to mix it. I'm gonna push this cutting board in a little more because it's kind of getting on my nerve. Oh, here are the mixers. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna put this stuff right there. Ray, no. No! Mabel, stop. Thank you. I'm like putting my hair in the thing right now, dude. That's kind of disgusting. Well, I can turn it. It's probably not good on it. Should probably not do that again. Okay, anyways, so I'm just gonna plug this in now and go crazy. Okay then. I was not expecting that. So Jesus. So this bowl right here is what we're mixing. So they look real nasty right now, actually. Okay, hold on. Okay, now we need vanilla and an egg. Okay, so again, we are like tripling the recipe because this is for family. So I'm trying to triple the recipe because there's gonna be like 40 people. Where are the things? My mom just texted me to ask how the cookie making was going, and she probably knows that like I'm gonna burn down the fucking house. There's only a tablespoon here. Where is the other measures? What the frick? What the frick? Do we not have a teaspoon measure? What the frick? Oh, maybe it's in here. What the frick? Do we not have a teaspoon measure? Are you serious right now? How much is a teaspoon? I think it's like 5 tablespoons, isn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna text my mom really quick, I guess. All while I'm looking like a homeless person. That's a really big issue. I can't find the frickin' tablespoon. The teaspoon, I mean. Teaspoon is the thing we're looking for right now. I can find the tablespoon. Okay. Okay, perfect. We've washed our hands again. Okay, I still need the freaking teaspoon. There's a half a teaspoon. Jesus Christ. Oh, I found it. It was buried. Okay, so I found the teaspoon, so that's good. What was I even looking for? The vanilla! The freaking vanilla. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so it calls for 1 teaspoon, and we're doing three teaspoons. Oh, that looks so weird. So then, I need to find the eggs. Okay, so I did find the eggs. I'm gonna put the vanilla away now. Kind of just putting shit away as I go because I do not have a lot of counter space in this kitchen. Like, the counters are pretty much all full, so I'm kind of just putting stuff away while I go. So, okay, so I am going to put the eggs in. Okay. Gonna move the garbage over here. Smells so good. Like, vanilla always smells so good, but I just tried it and it did not taste good at all. Don't fall for it, guys. I saw something on Instagram the other day that was like an egg cracker, and I thought it was really funny because, like, what world are you living in where you can't crack your own eggs? Like, are you really that rich that you need to buy an egg cracker? Like, it is not that hard, guys. And then the recipe did say that if you mix it for too long, the cookies will come out being like stiff. So I don't want to mix it for too long, obviously. So there we go. I mixed it. Let's see. Okay. Add flour, baking soda, and salt. Okay. Okay. Flour, baking soda, salt. Flour, baking soda, I like that they kind of just put it all in like a row of like an order of the things you have to add it in. Okay, so wait, so it calls for 1.5 cups of flour. I'm tripling the recipe. So 4.5 cups? Yeah, 4.5 cups. So 4.5 cups, 9 of these? Okay, I'm just gonna count, you know. Okay, let's bring this over here so I can actually do it better. Okay. Half. Seems like a lot, guys. So that's a half. And then we got one cup. And then you kind of want to stir on the way, don't you? Yeah, you wanna do it like kind of start stirring it a little bit. So I'm gonna move the flour to over here. You guys are gonna have actually I can move the phone too, because I'm gonna start like mixing and stuff, and it's gonna be hard to see. So just wait right there, I guess. Okay, so. Okay, so that's a half cup. Okay, so we have 1 cup in here right now. Okay, so that's 2 cups. So 2.5 more. So it's getting hard to stir. Okay, and then, so it's 2 cups, this is 2.5 cups. Three cups. So we're at 3 cups right now. I'm just gonna get some of this dough off of the frickin' thing. So I'm gonna like scrape it so that, because it's feeling really heavy, and that's because of how much dough is in the things right now. I'm also gonna kind of scrape down the sides. So I'm gonna do that as we mix. Okay, so it's all mixed. The oven's on. Just gonna lay that there. So we have 3 cups right now. So I'm gonna put 3.5. Three and a half, 4. That is literally amazing. Okay. There is still some flour in here that needs to be stirred, so there we go. And then baking soda, I need a half a teaspoon, so 1.5 teaspoons baking soda. Okay, so let's see. So this is 1 teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon. And then we need a half a teaspoon. Bro, come on out, bestie. Oh my god, this is a quarter of a teaspoon. So I'm just gonna do 2 of these, I guess. I'm too tired to think anymore, guys. Okay. And then I think we need salt. Don't we need salt? Okay, salt. So, where's our salt, actually? I feel like my mom, left it out for me, didn't she? Hold the freaking phone, dude. Oh, okay, here it is. She did not leave it out for me. Okay, so she told me to do, a couple cranks of it. Butter the cookies. Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna stir that. Okay, so I think it's all mixed, and now I'm gonna add chocolate chips. And I'm not gonna follow the recipe for this one at all, because I'm gonna add a little bit extra. I have this entire pack. I'm not gonna use this entire pack, or else there will be no dough for your chocolate chips. But I'm just gonna kind of use some and then go from there. And these are dark chocolate, I think. Or I guess not. Huh. Okay, well, they smell like dark chocolate. Okay, well, I did just pour that entire thing in. It wasn't that much, so. Then I am going to kind of just... That's not working. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And then I'm just gonna take that out. Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna set this to the side. I'm gonna put that over here actually now. Throw that away. That's dirty. Put that right there. And then I'm just gonna fold in the chocolate chips. This looks literally so good. I'm so happy that I followed this recipe. Do you guys want a cookie? Too bad, because most of you aren't even in the state that I'm in. Literally, I think that one of my followers, one out of, not on this channel, but on my main, I have 4,000 followers or something. I think that one of my followers, it lives in Washington. One. Okay. So also, guys, this is what it looks like. It is so heavy, and if you like, this is like what it looks like. It's clearly doughy, and I can roll it into a ball, kind of. So yeah, that's all so cute. So we just made chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna go bake them.